afternoon, Kalispera. Quick update on the trip so far. This morning we left Palihora and I dropped off Mum and Dad back at the airport in Chania, and I've been driving for about an hour and a half now towards Retimno, and then turning south to the little village where I am now, which is called Spili. Most famous for the fountains, which you can see behind me. A long row of sort of lion head figures. It's actually quite a popular little town, quite busy here at the moment. And probably going to stop here for a quick drink and then continue on to my final destination for today, which I will update you on when I get there. Good afternoon, Kalispera. This is another update for today. Arrived earlier this afternoon in Plakias on the south coast of Crete again, but a lot further east this time. Thought it might be worth explaining the next part of my trip. Basically, I am heading eastwards towards Chania, where I'm going to be taking a ferry across to Carpathos. When I was planning the trip, I had a few options for how to get off Crete to somewhere else. Either go to Chania and take a ferry to either the mainland or to Milos, but didn't want to do that because I visited Milos last September. You can check out that video. I'll put a link up in the corner of the video here. Alternatively, I could have gone to Heraklion and taken a ferry straight into the Cyclades, but that would have taken me to Santorini, which again I've been to several times now and not really interested in going back again. That basically left me with one option that I found anyway, which is head all the way east across to Chania and take a ferry from there to Carpathos, which is an island that I've never visited before, so always keen to check off another destination off my list. So I'm quite looking forward to that. And basically, I thought rather than head straight to Chania in one go, that I would use this opportunity to explore some of the resorts that I've not been to on the south coast. I've done quite a lot of eastern Crete before, especially the northern side, but not really done much of southern Crete. So I thought I would have a little visit here to Plakias. I'm only staying one night, and then tomorrow I am off to Agia Galini, and the day after that I'm heading to Matala. So this afternoon I just spent some time down on this beach here at Plakias, which is quite nice. It's quite a long beach, a little bit shingly and quite wavy being on the south coast again, but it's quite nice. The sea's actually probably nicer than Palihora. I went in a few times, didn't come out feeling super salty, which was a bit of a problem at Palihora. When it dries on your skin, you feel like, it's a bit unpleasant. Let's put it that way. So yeah, that's the update for now. Another beautiful day here in Greece today. And we've moved on from Plakias, just stopped off at Preveli Monastery, which you can see behind me here. It's about 20 minutes drive southeast of Plakias. Quite a pretty monastery, been here since the Middle Ages apparently. And we're going to go and take a look around, see what it's like. Just had a wander towards Preveli Beach, but I gave up in the end. The car park where I'm sitting at now is quite high up in the hill from the beach. It took me about 10 minutes to walk down the side of the hill, and I didn't even get halfway towards the beach. It's not a very big beach, it is quite pretty, but not my kind of place when there's that many people around. So I gave up on the walk down to the beach and decided to come back to the car. Not too disappointed by that, not my kind of place, too busy, and gonna go and find myself a quieter beach now along the coastal road towards my next stop of Agia Galini. So the rest of today's update from Agia Galini is coming from my phone, since I'm an idiot and came out and the battery died on my camera and I've walked too far from the hotel to go back and get it. We arrived in Agia Galini earlier today, and it's a bit of a funny resort. It's kind of split into two. There's the harbour area you can see behind me, and then there's lots of rocks and not an awful lot else. And then round here is the beach side, which in itself is split by a little river. So I was at the beach earlier. To get there by car you have to actually drive out of the town all the way around and back again, which is a bit of a chore. It is nice here. This is the second of my 3 stops along the south coast, so we're heading off to Matala tomorrow, and we're going to be visiting Phaistos archaeological site on the way, hopefully.